posted a video playing football games about a week or two ago, and I absolutely stunk up the gaff. Now, in a bid to try and rectify that decision, I've gone out and done absolutely bugger all, and I was meant to do it this weekend. I was meant to record this weekend and say, get my head in the game. However, Friday night I went out to a fair, had a bit too much to drink, came back, and then, spent the morning feeling crap. Ziggy was back at the vets, and then we went out in the evening on Saturday night, which was great, but again, knackered myself out, and I thought, it's fine, I've got Sunday. Sunday I was invited to a football match, as in like a Sunday league football match, to go and watch a team, and potentially join in again, so I've decided I'm going to start playing football again, now that my foot and hip are back into a position where I think I can start playing football again. That is what I'm going to do, but in a bid of all of that happening, it left very little time for me to do this, which is play the game. So now we are recording this late Sunday night. I have Beth round with, obviously, Becky downstairs. She's staying for a few days, just because it's the half term and she works with Becky. But hello Beth, I know you'll be watching this because you always do. And we've just prattled about for 5 minutes, joking and recording bits and bobs. So you might see her in a future video. If you guys want that, what we're planning on doing is a bit of a taste test video where you grab different brands of food and drink and then try and guess which one's which would be pretty cool. That on top of the fact that we are now planning the wedding. We have a venue, we have a date set, which is pretty fantastic. But it does mean that we've had quite a stressful couple of weeks. Hang on. I've left my headband downstairs. There we go. Anyway, that brings us to this video. We are back on the infamous website of Tiki Taka Toe. So we will play the daily single player game. Play now. I don't know why this keeps popping up and it's actually really doing me head in. We will do English League for now. And we will do no time limit. Tottenham, Newcastle, Scotland, Africa, Chelsea, Crystal Palace. I like this completely. Let's zoom out once more. And let's go F11 because that's kind of cool. And then I'm going to grab the webcam and just put it over this advert because that's a great use of me blocking it up. Brilliant. So we have the likes of Drogba. Brilliant for Africa and Chelsea. We have SCN. Again, another Chelsea. Africa, Chelsea, Newcastle. Tino Livramento. Bosh, this is what we like. Chelsea Scottish is Billy Gilmore. I feel like Charlie Gilmore. No, okay, cool. Crystal Palace, Newcastle, I think it's going to be a bit of a tough one. Tottenham, Newcastle. Becky's singing downstairs. Tottenham and Africa. Did CH class as Chelsea Africa? It did. We'll go for the likes of Zaha, Africa and Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace and Scotland, I feel like there's someone obvious I'm like completely missing here. I feel like Tottenham, Newcastle and Crystal Palace, Scotland and Crystal Palace, Newcastle I should really get. It's more like Africa and Tottenham, I'm just trying to go through old players. I've got someone like stuck in my brain for Tottenham and Africa, but like it's not matching up inside my brain. Tottenham and Scotland I should really get as well, right? Oh my god. I just spelled JJ. I've got J now. Who am I thinking of? Tottenham, Africa. lives on this, is there? No. Africa plays from countries in the Confederation of Africa Football. I'm blanking. Adebayo, of course. Adebayo. Oh, Kansas Crystal Palace as well. That's fantastic. That is brilliant. So we've got like a upside down T shape. Tottenham, Scotland. I think it's going to be a bit more difficult for me. I don't know why it should be, but Crystal Palace in Scotland. I'm struggling here for the Scottish players. It's not one of those sort of countries I really think about all that much. Is Ali McCoy's not on here? No. I suppose is it just Premier League, which just says English League, doesn't it? Newcastle, Tottenham, I should really get. Or Crystal Palace, Newcastle, I should get as well, because I feel like they're the types of teams that would trade players or at least transfer players. I'm definitely blanking again. Tottenham, Scotland. Oh no! Ben Davies is a bloody. Ben Davies. I don't know which one. I mean, I know he's Welsh as well. That really. I'm thinking of someone. It's doing me head in. Duncan Ferguson. No, I thought he might play for Crystal Palace. Fuck knows why. I'm trying to think of like Kenny Dalglish. Did he pay for? Oh, I'm struggling here. And I really shouldn't be. There should be like blatantly obvious people. Did Solanke play at Newcastle? No, it was all Bournemouth, wasn't it? Bournemouth and Liverpool. I mean, it's unlimited guesses, so I can just no. This Scotland Crystal Palace is doing me head in because I can see the FIFA card, but I don't know why. Okay. Africa Chelsea. I can just keep going until my brain sort of kicks into gear. This is the issue. I click record and then my brain just goes. I guarantee if I was watching this back, I'd be screaming. The Scotland Tottenham one's got me as well. I think it's just Scotland in general, so let's think about Newcastle, Crystal Palace and Newcastle Tottenham. Newcastle, Crystal Palace. Newcastle Tottenham. Did the likes of Sammy Amiobi or Shola Amiobi ever play for? Yeah, there we go. So I know one of the Amiobis played for Crystal Palace and Newcastle. Completely forgot that if he counted as Crystal Palace as well, it also counts as Africa. So that was pretty cool. My brain's just going straight to like back in the day. Who played for Newcastle now? Louis Saha, Newcastle Tottenham. Wow, I didn't even know that. I was thinking I knew him. In my brain was only as Man United. Because I said Zaha, I thought I might as well throw Zaha in there, and turns out it's actually a correct answer. I'll take that. It's not just Scotland Tottenham is really throwing me off here. Because I feel like I can see like a Mickey Moore's English, isn't he? Alfie Devine is English. I'm trying to think of young Tottenham players. I might just throw Scottish players that I know of just to I mean, do you know what I mean? Just in case they end up having like a random loan move at one of the other clubs or something like that. Oh my word. I might just have to call it there. Yep. Reveal answers. Morrison and Abrazel. I actually wouldn't have got either of those. Please do let me know if there are more. There's going to be more. But let me know if you could have thought of any of them. I think, I mean, why have the name Brazil if you're Scottish? Is there like a previous day? In fact, let's go on to goalers. We enjoyed this one last time. So players to have made 390 or more appearances since 1990 to 91. I don't think I'll get that. Every winner of the UEFA Cup, Europa League. The rarest answers, UEFA Cup or Europa League. Okay, so we'll go with the likes of Benfica. We will go with Sevilla. I know they've won it like the most, so it's not like the most pointless answer. But I wanted to see if I can just get some random answers here. Maybe like a Galatasaray, maybe. I'm thinking like more the Turkish teams. I'm thinking about the teams that will get into Europe, like an off-brand Serie A team, like not like a Roma. Roma's too obvious. Napoli, Roma, Juventus, like a Lazio. Have they ever won it? Maybe. I'm thinking people that were big in the early noughties that people might not have remembered. And last but not least, we'll go with like a French team, like a Lille, maybe. Galatasaray did win it. That's a low answer. Oh, Benfica actually never won it. That was a poor showing from me. I'm not going to read Nad. I need to get like 100 points to be champion. I want to try and get a 100-pointer. Players who have made 30 or more appearances with Higuain at Real Madrid. That's ridiculous. 50 or more appearances with Steven Gerrard. Dirk Kuyt. So with Steven Gerrard. Oh, I'm going to go with like a Glenn Johnson. Is it just one N? Glenn Johnson, he had quite a few appearances at right back, didn't he? I'm trying to think of off positions as well. It's just going to be 100% Liverpool. Glenn Johnson, Dirk Kuyt, however you pronounce it. The strikers is going to be like your Suarez and your Torres, so I'm going to leave that out. Ryan Babel, maybe. It all depends if they made 50 or more appearances. That's only like a season or 2 seasons, isn't it? First team football. Did Coutinho end up playing with Gerrard? I don't think so. I think centre-backs, Luke. I think Liverpool centre-backs back in the day. Carragher. No. Obviously too obvious of an answer. John Arne Riise. Oh. Not included. Okay, I'm thinking goalkeepers like Pepe Reina, who came after Pepe Reina. I'm not entirely sure. Before Alisson, after Pepe, I feel like there's an obvious goalkeeper I'm missing. Centre mids that might have played alongside him. I can't really think of any. John Flanagan, maybe. Is that too far in the past? Did he even make that many appearances for Liverpool? Don't know, but it's worth a shout. I want to try and get as low as possible with some answers, so I've got to go out there. I mean, it's straight away 100 if they lose anyway, so. And next. Peter Crouch. It's not going to be like a low answer, but I think it will be an answer. Okay, oh, Flanagan's no. Ryan Babel's yes. Oh my word. I don't think, if we take 100 out of that equation, I think that's a really good showing. If I hadn't have gone John bloody Flanagan, and he was the one I wasn't sure about. If I'd have taken him out of the equation and gone with just like a Suarez or a Coutinho, I don't know. Previous. Players to have scored 15 or more goals in the Big 5 leagues in the 2024-25 season, so last season. So it's like Chris Wood. I've got to think. I can't do Prem. Prem's going to be too obvious. What's that Villarreal striker? Gerard Moreno. Probably. I'm thinking Serie A. I'm thinking like a Vlahovic, but I don't think he actually scored that many, did he? I don't think he's got 15 or more goals in the season. Bundesliga. Xavi Simmons. Serie A, La Liga, French League. French League, who was big in the French League last year? Maybe Aubameyang again? Or Lacazette? Is he even in the French League? I know Aubameyang is. I don't know, that's too much of a risk for me. I'm thinking PSG players. Desiree Doué. And Gonzalo Ramos. Are there two? Oh my word. Really? I'm absolutely scoffed. Absolutely scoffed. No. 40 players who finished the Premier League season with the most all-time Premier League appearances. Fuck knows. Countries to have qualified for the Euro 2024. They can't go any more than that. Oh, that's a shame. Let's do something else again then. Contextinho, I like this. So, let's go Neymar for Brazilian, maybe. Oh, wow, okay. Not Brazilian, not a winger. Let's go something different, like a Oblak. Different position, different continent, different league. Oh, miles away. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's think of more of a legend of the game. So let's go like David. Oh no, it's not going to be a goalkeeper. So let's go Michael Owen. Holy shit. Let's go Gerrard, just to rule out the Liverpool connection. Crouch, surely it's got to be English. Striker and Liverpool. No. How are we this close? After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guesses, I was... Oh my god. Let's try the old Lampard. 19, so it's going to be English midfielder by the seams of it. Maybe someone like Carrick. No, I'm getting further away. Oxlade Chamberlain. No, we're getting further away, so it is like an older generation of a player. Let's try this Scholes debate. No, so it's definitely more Liverpool-esque. I don't know Liverpool midfielders. John Flanagan. In fact, let me try Glenn Johnson again. Oh, this is close. I'm going England team. John Terry. No, so it is defo. It's got to be Liverpool because Carrick. Owen and Glenn Johnson are up there. Paul Scholes and Lampard ear it towards an English midfielder, but Gerrard puts it so close to Liverpool. I think English Liverpool. Carragher, if this is... Yes, it's further away, so it's definitely a midfielder. Okay. England midfielder with Gerrard at Liverpool around about that era. I am stuck. I'm actually perplexed. I'm going to reveal a clue. Jamie Redknapp is second. What? I'm going to have to give up. Reveal answer. Danny Murphy. I don't think I've personally got that, but I was sort of close. I'm going to do exactly the same thing again. Neymar. Not bad. or black, just because it puts different continents in position. Okay, so I'm thinking forward. I might even think Brazilian or PSG. So let's go Mbappe. He's up there, he's getting closer, so maybe French League-esque. Let's go for Marquinhos. Further away, okay, so it might be striker in a different league. Gerard Moreno again, just because Spanish in the Spanish league. Okay, let's try Lewandowski. Much wrong Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Oh. I'd have got that one guess earlier if I'd have clicked the right name. What? Okay, next one we'll go Rivaldo. Bosch. Wait, what? Real Madrid. Let's go Benzema. It's not Real Madrid. Oh, it could just be Brazilian. Rivaldo. It could be Ronaldinho. Oh, it's closer. Okay. Are we talking about Eto? We are talking about Barcelona forwards. Lionel Messi. David Villa. Oh, it's. I wanted on Neymar, so it's not going to be Suarez because he played at the right time. It's going to be further away. Yeah, okay, so it's Brazilian. Coutinho, Philip Coutinho. Miles away. I don't think it's Brazilian. Argentinian, perhaps. Ibrahimovic. Oh, so okay, so this puts it in a very weird bracket, actually. Does it put it in the can play on the wing vibe of Pedro? We're going to go with... Okay. I don't know which Pedro this is meant to be. Oh, okay, so it's defo Barcelona winger. Not recent. I'm going to go Lamine Yamal. Yeah, it's not nowhere near as close, so it's a previous Barcelona winger. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tough, I think, for me to try and remember Barcelona wingers from back in the day. Gary Lineker, I know, wasn't a winger, but no, so it's not that far back either. Okay, so like a Xavi Iniesta type player. Are we talking that era? Oh, it was Xavi. Wow. Isn't that weird? That the likes of... I should have really guessed Spanish. Because Messi being Argentinian, speaking Spanish, Pedro definitely Spanish. David Villa, Spanish, Yamal, Spanish should have been the link there. But yeah, Xavi was a great guess. It seems like they are... I was going to say we had Danny Murphy actually, so maybe not. This is quite a good tactic to go Brazilian winger, no, or black. I actually feel like it's going to be further away. Yeah, so we're going to talk forward again. Benzema, just to keep it on league. And French, no, let's go. Crouch for back in the day. No, okay, so Lamine Yamal. Oh, okay, so we could be talking anyone here. Best link so far. See how we've gone like different nationalities. So Brazilian's closest, so I'm going to go like Chilean. So I'm going to go Alexis Sanchez. Just in case it is South American, it's not. So name on PSG wise, so can we go Mbappe? No, okay, let's try different leagues. Let's go Serie A. Let's go for the likes of Gonzalo Higuain. Jesus, okay, let's go for Immobile. Okay, so Italian striker, there we go, that's what I like to see. from a number of years ago. Not quite. You'd have thought that Mbappe would have been closer, but I can understand why not. So okay, let's go like Balotelli, just to get the Italian link. Maybe not. Batshuayi played in the Turkish league. Oh no. It's going to be in the Turkish league. It's going to be for Fenerbahce, isn't it? I'm going to reveal a clue here. Rafael Guerreiro. That's Portuguese. Could also be Bundesliga. Oh. Could be Borussia Dortmund. So it could be the likes of Marco Reus. Fucking get in. Get in. I went for a Turkish league thing, but I forgot that Immobile and Batshuayi played for Dortmund. It's Guerreiro that did give it away, so the clue did give it away. I'm enjoying this one a bit more. We're getting in quite a number of guesses. Start off again. No. Wow. Ronaldinho. Winger and Brazilian. No. So we're going PSG. Mbappe. So French league. Let's go the likes of Lacazette. Further away. Okay. Okay, so it's not French. It's definitely PSG-esque. So like Marquinhos. Brazilian. There we go. There we go. So Donnarumma. No, can't spell his name. So it's not a goalkeeper, not Italian. Definitely Brazilian. Let's go for Fabinho. Just because Brazilian, French league, but for Monaco, further away. Okay, so Luis Gustavo, further away, brilliant. So it's definitely PSG. Doesn't have to be Brazilian, does it? Oh, who was it's Maxwell. Further away, I don't think necessarily. Okay, Desiree Doué. No. Okay. Miles away, okay. Okay. Think. Di Maria's closer, so I think it's a winger. I think it's a winger that's like... really, Marquinhos isn't even that close. Oh, David Luiz, maybe. He's Brazilian PSG. I'm just naming all the Brazilian PSG players. Oh, Thiago Silva. Oh, no. Given the fact Marquinhos is so close to that, like... Presnel Kimpembe, is it a centre-back? It could be a centre-back. Oh, Nelly. Let's reveal a clue. Lucas Chevalier is the closest. A French goalkeeper. What? What? Luis Openda. He's a Belgium striker. What? Like Ben Yedder? I'm lost for words here. Benjamin Andre. Guys, I'm actually struggling here. I'm really struggling here. I can't find a link. Did they come from Lille? Oh, they could have come from Lille. Thorgan Hazard played for Lille as well, right? Oh my god, it could be any Lille player. Shirky came from Lyon, didn't he? Oh, I'll give it a go just in case. I don't think it is. No. I'm going to have to guess. I'm just going to... I don't know who this is. I'm going to have lost out. Timothy Castagna. Thomas Meunier. Is it Belgium? Oh I feel like that was leading me up a very different road. I don't think that's fair. We'll do one more of these. Let's start something different. Let's go for like a Rooney. Wayne Rooney. No, let's go for a Eden Hazard. Okay, let's go for a Immobile. Okay, maybe a striker, but it's not Rooney, so let's go Italian. Let's go for Giorgio Chiellini. Okay, let's go for a Donna. Oh, bloody hell, I spelled it wrong again. Donnarumma. Oh, so we're talking Italian. Maybe a goalkeeper. Maybe a Salvatore Serio. What a throwback. No. Okay, that's throwing me off the scent. So maybe we're talking... Are we talking more PSG? No. Are we talking more Man City? So are we talking Aguero-esque? No. Are we talking AC Milan? Are we talking Mike Maignan? I'm a little bit lost now. We're actually, in all intents and purposes, we're not that close, are we? We've just got Italian, so let's go down the Italian route. Balotelli. No. Let's think defenders. Barzagli. I don't know being a goalkeeper does not help me. Okay, Italian national team then. Italian national team who we could have potentially played with more recently. Let's go Barella. Nicolo Barella. Oh. Could he be centre mid? Like a Rodri? No. Or a Loftus-Cheek? No. Let's try strikers then, because no. Let's reveal one close if it helps. Oh wow, this is not going to be good. Bastoni, we're talking more recently. Oh, we're potentially talking more recently. Inter Milan as well, Internazionale. Skriniar. Mars, I don't know who this is going to be. I think I'm going to... Mickey van der Ven. Calafiori, so we are back in the Premier League. Italian in the Premier League. I'm going to have to give up. I'm not going to get this. It's going to be tough. Let's reveal the answer. Destiny Adogi. Yeah, I struggled with that, to be fair. We'll have one or two games, in fact. We are going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And I'll catch you later.